Okay, just real quick. Remember how I said that how my older sister, said she would never beat me in a fight and I never have beaten her fight, even though I actually have. I've beat her many times. I've beaten Sarah many times here and there. I have. I literally have. I remember the last one I beat her was like when we fought in here in this living room, and I made her bleed. Her mouth was bleeding. She ran and was crying in the bathroom and that. Intentionally, I didn't mean to make her mouth bleed, but that goes to show you that I'm actually stronger than my older sister Sarah. I mean, legit, like, and she lied on July 14th that you never beat me in fight. Pfft, yeah, I have. You're just denying the losses while you were saying that. I mean, you literally were. You literally were, older sister. You literally were. I mean, come on, bro. Bro acts like she was undefeated, bro. Let me tell you, she's anything but undefeated. She's not undefeated. She's lost. She's lost before. She's just too prideful to admit it. And then she accuses me of being prideful. Ironic, isn't it? The hypocrisy is overwhelming. So, and honestly, if we were to fight, hopefully circumstances not that way, but if me and Sarah were to fight again, I would win. I literally would win. She is literally chubby. Like, not like fat, but she is, well, fat. You call me chubby sister. I mean, well, now I am. At the time, I never called you that until yeah, you are a chubby sister. You are. I mean, it's true. I mean, truth hurts, older sister. Truth hurts. So, I mean, and you probably weigh more than me and that, but you don't bench press as much as me. I mean, I literally am benching 240, bench pressing 240, bro. You're not even benching over 200. You're not even close. So, who would win? Me, a guy, 20 years old, 20-year-old man who can bench press 240, weighs under 150, versus my older sister who's 21, kind of a little heavier, doesn't lift as much, like what, 150 or something? I mean, that's probably how much she lifts. I kid you not. So, who would win? Definitely me. I mean, it would be a good fight, of course, but I would win, you know? I mean, I would win. Of course, I would win. I mean, I'm literally stronger in that, and like lighter, and because I'm more lighter than her, obviously, I would definitely like beat her. I would. I mean, I got that. I mean, when you're lighter, you're most likely to get your punches off faster, and plus, guys are naturally stronger than girls anyway. Most of them, I could say. Some guys aren't as strong as some girls because, well, some guys are wimps. I'll admit that, but like, still, most guys would beat the living crud out of girls. I mean, they would. That's just common sense. I mean, it's obvious. So, and some of you crazy women, like, my older sister tried to say like, "You never beat me in a fight. I'm stronger than you, bro." You just straight up lied. You're a liar, older sister. A liar. Not me, you. But you always want to keep projecting it and making up and walking and dancing around the pole and trying to project and try to project your position of what you're guilty of and blame it on me and switch it, slap the label on me or whatever. So you slap, yeah, you can't just be a Christian and slap a cross on it. And bro, I don't slap stuff. I am a Christian by heart. I have a cross. I don't, how should I say it? No, my heart is a cross. Not literally, but like symbolically. And I am a Christian. I am a Christian and I follow the way of the cross. That's why I have the cross. I didn't just slap it on me, I live it. My actions support my position, my stance. And I'm not making this up, despite how hard you try desperately. And then you forced me, I wrongly admitted myself as McShawn, some other person, that I talked with for a little bit. See, I'm being natural with this. I'm not making stuff up. And I have talked to him in like private chats or whatever. And I'm not an alt. Rachel's like, well, we know you this. Can you just at least admit? Can you admit that every person who supported me is not an alt? You've seen the evidence. You've seen the evidence. You know you're caught in the lie. You're caught. You're guilty. I'm not the one that's caught or guilty. It's you, stupid sisters. You are. No! No! You pride! That's what they would do. That's what they would do. I mean, if you think I'm prideful, then why do you feel like you gotta keep interrupting me and slapping the label every time? Why do you feel like that you have to make me compromise and not you? What's that tell you? You're a hypocrite. Duh. And then you just reiterate or recopy my words or someone else's words to add to your argument as if it's original. And then you say how I'm unoriginal. I mean, you're the very thing of plagiarism. You literally, you're convicted of, you plagiarist. My sisters are plagiarists. They are. and they try to act, I mean, they copied my words and copied other people's words and acted like it's their own argument. Just like how Kamala copied the no tax on tips from Trump and acts like that's her own original policy, but that was originally Trump's beforehand. And compare that with this, I mean, it's no different. I mean, the same principle applies. That's why girls are stupid. That's why, as in these girls, my sisters, are stupid. And they look dumb. So, I mean, I've won, so... And I won without making a huge announcement. You act like I'm an attention seeker that seeks approval, and I don't. I don't seek attention. I don't seek approval. That's what you guys do. That's what you literally do, because you want to make a huge announcement and everything. Unlike me, who actually does it right and lives it right, you know, and exposes you for what's truth. Why'd you post me on the internet? Because you're guilty and you're in sin. That's like a cop catches a criminal doing what's wrong, and then the criminal asks like, why did you catch me doing wrong? Because what you're doing is wrong. And then, I mean, like, you're stupid. I mean, did you not think that such consequences like this would happen? Did you sisters honestly think that you could lie about me and do this stuff to me behind my back, behind closed doors, and get away with it? And lie to mom and dad that I'm the problem and make it vague and twisted. And you're not telling the whole story. You're intentionally not telling the whole story. You just only are presenting your perspective. And then you always want to say like, well, you always want to try to take away from the whole story. And then you always want to act like, well, you see, you're trying to making this about you. It is about me because this is my issue. Hello? I mean, ding, ding, ding. And then they start to say, you act like, you're acting like the victim. Bro, I literally am. I'm not, and it's not like I have a short-term victim mindset. I mean, I was literally harassed, and then you guys further escalated it. I mean, and yet that's just the facts. And the evidence is already out there. And it's not just made-up evidence. It's actually physical, empirical evidence that I have presented and shown to other people, and they upload it on their channels and stuff. That's reality. That really is reality right there. Go ahead, deny it. But then in the end, you're going to look stupid for the rest of your life. And people look back and say, wow, these people, they did this to their own brother? That's embarrassing. Stripped my older sister of her title of nursing. Stripped them of their phones for 4 weeks or longer. You know, beat them to a pulp. That's what dad should do. But I'm the one who... they didn't solve anything. I'm not the problem. They were. And that problem has been solved by exposing him in the discreet and tactical way that it exposes them and they can't refute it. And the evidence is overwhelming. The evidence is so overwhelming, they never even defuted it. Well, guess what? I'm not Mick Sean. Unlike how you forcibly try to make me admit. Well, guess what? I take it back, Rachel. I take it back. Because I don't even have the password. I don't have a password for the Gmail, whatever. I know how the system works. I know how it works. Doesn't mean I did, though, because I'm not Mick Sean. I'm not Toasty Bread or that Death Rider guy person, you know, who literally re-uploaded my content and I gave him the permission for it. But you always want to dance around that and always accuse every single person that supports me or mentions my old DeviantArt name as an alt. I mean, do you not realize that's the same lazy assumption that my haters did against me and some of my other fans. I mean, like, it's unoriginal. See, you copy even idiots who wrongly lie against me and joined up with them. And then you lie to mom and dad saying, oh, we've been protecting you. I mean, like, what a lie. You backstab me. That's like you killed a celebrity. You're the bodyguard of a celebrity, and the bodyguard kills the celebrity. And then the bodyguard acts like they did the best they could do, and the celebrity was unfortunately killed, when the bodyguard was someone who killed the celebrity. I mean, that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. You're not heroes, sisters. You were in the wrong. And you'll never admit that, and you'll make up all kinds of irrational and illogical, unrealistic analogies and heavily rely on some stupid, unfictional stories like movies, books, instead of empirical, present reality in the real world. And you lie how I'm in fantasy. Whatever. Says the one crafting their own reality that every person that supports me is an alt. I mean, it's a lie. I renounce it. I'm not McShawn. But you admit it. But I know, you would, if you would have heard that, you would have, stupid Rachel, you would have said, but you admitted it. No, well, yeah, but because you forced me to admit it. And guess what? I take it back. Now I take it back. I know I admitted it, but now I take it back because you forced me to admit someone else as an alt. It's not an alt. I'm not McShawn. Go ahead, keep lying. You're a liar. You're suckers. You're suckers. You're losers. You're the real losers. And you've been exposed so much, it's a joke. You guys are a joke. You forced me, we forced you to delete your Wattpad stories. You should be an author. You should be an author. Well, no, I don't want to be an author. Fat, disgusting people. You should join the circus because you guys are jokes. No, actually, you guys should be shipped into a mental asylum because your symptoms of schizophrenia have been revealed. It's been revealed. It's been shown. So, and you lied that I was mentally ill. Well, guess what? I've taken mental online health tests multiple times and have tested negative for it. So guess what? You're just mad that you're wrong. You're mad. You're mad. You're insane. You are insane. Watch, and then you copy. Oh, I'm insane. I mean, bro, shut up. I mean, yeah, you are. So, I mean, like, you're insane. I'm insane. You're ugly. I'm ugly. You are brainwashed because you follow the wicked people, but yeah, you want to deny it and act like it's a joke. I mean, it's true. I'm brainwashed. I mean, you are delusional. You believe in delusions. I don't believe in delusions. You do. Because I don't make stuff up and twist narrative and create my own reality. I don't do that. That's what you sisters do. And yet you always twist the narrative and make every kind of ridiculous justification to treat me and abuse me however you want. And in the end, it just shows that you're abusive. So, I mean, you're stupid. I mean, what were you thinking? All that work. And what did you get? It's like that one TikTok sound meme, All that work and what did it get me? I mean, like, that's what you sisters did. You did all this work and it caused all this strife and caused me to suffer so much more. So at least, and for what? Nothing. To protect your alter ego? To try to be 100% perfect? I mean, you may be older than me, older sister, but that doesn't mean you're right on everything, because you're not. And you don't know everything about me either. So stop acting like you do. You're not omnipotent. And like some stuff, like, I know you put all your clothes in your laundry. I'm like, no. I don't know where you get your delusions from, older sister. You just make stuff up. You make stuff up. You even made up some channel called Rad Animation Studio or whatever. And I tried looking it up, but I never found it, ever. And you claim those doodles? Same style, whatever. I don't do doodles. I don't, ever. And if that was one, I didn't know about it, and that there probably was a different doodle thing or whatever. Because I don't do doodles or baby stuff like that at all. And then you claim, looking at password. No, I was looking for the channel. I don't have a password, email, anything like that, whatever. So, in short, you sisters lost. I won, you lost. Good riddance, you idiots.